ready to play Blank Slate, the show where having like minds can win you big money. And here's your host, Mario Lopez.
Hello, welcome to Blank Slate. Tonight, two teams will each be paired with a hilarious comedian and compete to see who can do the best job matching answers with their teammates, all for a chance to win $10,000. To my right, Jenny Zagrino will be playing with Eddie and Brian. They're both MMA fighters, all right.
Yeah, no low blows, you guys, all right?
Hey.
We gotta win 10 grand here.
Let's go.
Keep it above the belt. All right, to my left, Dwayne Perkins will be playing with Rose and Ray. They're roommates who also play in a band together. Nice.
Very nice.
Okay.
They're roommates. They're in a band. Every night's a jam session at Casa de Rose and Ray.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Well, good luck to everyone. Here's how it's gonna work. In round one, I'm gonna read your team a fill-in-the-blank question. You're each gonna write down your answers. If two teammates match, you'll earn 100 points. If all three of you match, I'll give your team 300 points. And if anyone on your team matches our top pulled answer from people at home, I'll give your team a 100-point bonus. We all good? Ready? Yeah. All right, Eddie and Brian, here is your first blank slate. Miss Piggy and Kermit are on a fancy dinner date, but she gave the frog some serious side-eye when he ordered blank. Oh, Miss Piggy and Kermit, they've been going strong for a while now. They're out on a fancy dinner date, but she gave the frog some serious side-eye when he ordered blank.
Have you ever run into these two in any of these fancy LA restaurants?
You know, I haven't.
Yeah, they say Kermit, not the best tipper.
I've heard that too. I've heard that too. Okay, excuse me. Everyone's finished writing over here. Eddie, Miss Piggy and Kermit are on a fancy dinner date, but she gave the frog some serious side-eye when he ordered blank. What did you say?
He ordered pork chop.
Hey, right? That would be insulting. Brian, what did you say?
Flies.
Oh. All right, not a match.
On fly.
Not a match, that's okay, though. We still got to find out what Jenny said.
Okay, I answered pork chop.
Nice.
But the idea of it is really weird.
Therein lies the problem.
Therein lies
he
the
goes pork chops,
problem.
he goes bacon, you're gonna get some serious side-eye if you're
Yeah,
dating a
that's
pig.
my sister. What are you doing?
Well, exactly. If any of you match the people at home, I can give you 100 bonus points. What did they say? Bacon. Oh, that's what I said. The bacon pork chops. It's in the same family. That's all right. Still brought your score up to 100 points. Nice job. Rose and Ray, your turn. Here is your blank slate. Oh, boo. It's the day before Halloween, and Leonard is in a panic. He hasn't found a blank for a Sherlock Holmes costume. Oh, boo. It's the day before Halloween, and old Leonard's in a panic. He hasn't found a blank for his Sherlock Holmes costume.
Mario, do you do couples costumes?
You know, I hate to say it, but we do.
What's the best one you've done?
Richard Simmons with the shorts, and my wife went as like old school Jane Fonda.
Oh, that's good.
That's what's up.
That's nice.
I like me a theme. Okay, they're finished over here. Right, it's the day before Halloween, and Leonard's in a panic. He hasn't found a blank for a Sherlock Holmes costume. What'd you say?
His magnifying glass.
That's right, he needs one of those. Rose, what did you say?
His hat. He's got a fun hat.
Because it's a double, it's like a...
A deer stalker.
Yeah, exactly. Not a match, unfortunately. However, we still got Dwayne. What did you say?
Thought about Sherlock, and what's the one thing you need? Need that hat.
Hey, there we go. That is a match. If any of you match the people at home, I can give you 100 bonus points. What do they say?
Ooh.
Pipe. You know what? That's actually what I was thinking, too, the pipe. But all those work. That's okay. Not a match. You still brought your score up to 100 points. So we got a tie game right now. Close one. Close one. Eddie and Brian, back to you. This is tight. Adam said, I just went to a cat cafe and I really embraced all that feline energy. Problem is, now I have a strange impulse to blank. Adam said, I just went to a cat cafe and I really embraced all that feline energy. Problem is, now I have a strange impulse to blank.
You know, I once did a show at a cat cafe.
Did you now?
Yeah. I don't think cat lady's my demographic, if I'm being honest with you.
That's not your demo?
Yes.
All right. Okay, everyone seems like they're done over here. Eddie, Adam said, I just went to a cat cafe and I really embraced all that feline energy. Problem is, now I have a strange impulse to blank.
Strange impulse to purr.
Purr. Okay. Oh. Ryan, what'd you say?
I said lick.
Lick.
I
What was wrong with you?
Purr, lick, it's kind of in the same family, but not exactly the same thing, so we can't say it's a match. We still got to find out what Jenny said.
knew it. Okay. But I was trying to keep it, you know, family, so I said scratch.
Scratch. This is a fun party right here. Purr, lick, scratch.
This is a party.
Not a match, but if any of you match with people at home, I can give you 100 bonus points. What did they say? Purr, there you go. We got a match. You added 100 points, bring your total to 200, all right? Now in the lead, Rose and Ray, it's your turn again. Here is your second blank slate. Texting Tina loves to text only in emojis. When her husband sends her a blank emoji, she drops everything and goes home immediately. Oh. Texting Tina loves to text only in emojis. When her husband sends her a blank emoji, she drops everything and goes home immediately. How do you feel about men sending emojis?
Well, it's better than a phone call. I don't think I've answered a phone call in 20 years. They're terrifying.
They're terrifying.
Phone calls are scary.
You don't like
I'd rather get a
conversation?
text. In person, yeah. When's the last time you called someone?
Well, I'm old, so I'd be calling people.
Okay, well, you're weird, okay?
All right, everyone's finished writing over here. Ray, texting Tina loves to text only in emojis. When her husband sends her a blank emoji, she drops everything and goes home immediately. What did you say?
I said an eggplant emoji.
Hey! Rose, what did you say?
Oh, you know I said eggplant.
Oh, yeah, you did. We got a match. Dwayne, what did you write down?
I was thinking more on the lines of, hey, babe, I'm at the supermarket. Do you need anything like, say, an eggplant?
Hey! Matches all around. Now, if any of you match the people at home, I give you 100 bonus points. What did they say?
Yes!
Eggplant. Nice job.
Thank you.
You've added 100 points to your score, bringing your total to 500 points. All right. That's the end of round one. Eddie and Brian have 200 points, and Rose and Ray are in the lead with 500 points. The game's just getting started, though. More matching, more blanks, and more fun when Blank Slate returns. Blank Slate, where one of these teams is going to move on to the final match to play for $10,000. Our scores are Eddie and Brian at 200 points, but Rose and Ray are in the lead right now with 500 points, but the points are doubled in this round. And to mix things up a little bit, our comics have switched teams. Rose and Ray, you're going to go first in this round. Here is your Blank Slate. Oh, literal Lily did it again.
No.
Oh, Lily. When she was told she needed to balance her blank, she grabbed a level. Oh, literal Lily. She's always so literal. She was told she needed to balance her blank. She grabbed a level.
You know, I give Lily a lot of credit for even attempting, because I wouldn't get a level. I'd get a guy. You know what I mean?
I got that, my move right there. I'm all about getting the guy.
right.
All right, everyone's finished.
Yes.
Here we go. Ray, literal Lily did it again. When she was told she needed to balance her blank, she grabbed a level. What did you say?
Her diet?
Okay, diet. Yes, yes. Rose, what did you say?
I said chakras.
Oh, chakras. It's like in the same family. All right, not a match, however. We still got to find out what Jenny said.
Okay.
Jenny?
I think this shows my age. I said a checkbook.
You know what's funny? I was thinking a checkbook, and I'm a lot older than you, so okay.
I'm in the chakra world.
That's okay, though. If you match any of the people at home, I can give you 200 bonus points. What did they say? Look at that, the checkbook. Nice job. You've added 200 points to your score, bringing it up to 700. All right, Eddie and Brian, your turn, man. Here's where we catch up. Here's your Blank Slate. It's a candy aisle scandal. There were Snickers when word got out that Mr. Goodbar left Kit Kat for Peppermint Patty. Then in a plot twist no one saw coming, Kit Kat found out she was expecting a blank. Oh, it was a candy aisle scandal. There were Snickers when word got out that Mr. Goodbar left Kit Kat for Peppermint Patty. Then in a plot twist no one saw coming, Kit Kat found out she was expecting a blank.
Are you a sweet guy or a salty guy?
I like them both. I like the popcorn M&Ms, kind of, sweet,
like
salty.
a Chicago popcorn style?
Is that Chicago thing?
Oh, that's cheddar cheese popcorn and caramel popcorn?
I'll go down with that.
I think I just blew your mind.
I think you did.
I think I did.
You've got me
We
intrigued.
gotta talk.
I'm gonna try that. All right. Eddie, it's a candy aisle scandal. There were Snickers when word got out that Mr. Goodbar left Kit Kat for Peppermint Patty, then in a plot Twix. No one saw coming. Kit Kat found out she was expecting a blank. What did you say?
She's expecting a baby Ruth.
Hey! Very good. Brian, what'd you say?
I said, Babe Ruth.
Whoa! Look at that! Coming up clutch right there. All right. That's definitely a match. Dwayne, what'd you say, man?
Yankee great Reggie Jackson had his own candy bar, but so did Babe Ruth.
Matches all the way around.
Oh, man.
And if you match any of the people at home, I can give you 200 bonus points. What did they say? Baby Ruth all the way around. Nice job. You've added 200 points to your score, bringing it up to 1,000 points. You're now in the lead, gentlemen. That's the end of round 2.
Just like that.
Eddie and Brian are in the lead with 1,000 points, and Rose and Ray have 700 points, but still anyone's game. Up next, it's our double blank round where one of these teams are going to earn the chance to play for $10,000. More blank slate right after this. Welcome back to Blank Slate. I'm standing here with our comedians Jenny and Dwayne. We're about to determine which team will go on to play for $10,000. It's time for the double blank round. Each question will feature 2 blanks, and 300 points will be awarded for every match. Rose and Ray, because you're trailing now, you can select who you want to join your team. Will it be Jenny or Dwayne?
We're gonna go with Dwayne.
Okay, Dwayne, if you can join the ladies. Jenny, that means you'll be playing with Eddie and Brian. All right, here we go. Rose and Ray, here is your blank slate. No reason to say, oh, bother today. Winnie the Pooh is getting married. His 2 groomsmen are blank and blank. No reason to say, oh, bother today. Winnie the Pooh is getting married. His 2 groomsmen are blank and blank. I like Winnie the Pooh. Kicks it with no shorts. He's just t-shirt.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I mean?
he's ready to party
He's,
at all times.
he's ready. All right, here we go. No reason to say, oh, bother today. Winnie the Pooh's getting married. His 2 groomsmen are blank and blank. Ray, what did you say?
I said Rue and Tigger.
Rue and Tigger, okay. Rose, what did you say?
I said Eeyore and Christopher Robin.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Okay. Not a match. That's okay, though. We still got to find out what Dwayne said. Dwayne?
I hope he hung out with these 2 people. I don't think he did, but I said Bambi and Yogi. I'm so
All right, it's been a minute. That's all right. Not a match. However, if you match any of the people at home, I can give you the bonus points. What did they say? Piglet and Tigger. There we go. We got a match. Nice. You've added 300 points to your score, bringing your total up to 1,000. So we're all tied up right here. All right, Eddie and Brian, that is the score to beat. Well, you're tied, so any score will beat it right now.
Hey.
Here is your next blank slate. When Goth Josh's mom found out it was Rainbow Day at school, she told him to ditch his all-black ensemble and put on some blank and blank instead. When Goth Josh's mom found out it was Rainbow Day at school, she told him to ditch his all-black ensemble and put on some blank and blank instead.
Have you ever had a goth phase, or?
I didn't go through a goth phase. I did not.
I had a b-boy thing. Where,
Did you? I had a b-boy myself. But I'm
nice.
so old. I used to have like the cardboard.
Oh, very nice.
Before,
Windbreaker.
yeah, before back in the day,
watch
too.
out.
You don't want to be calling you out right now. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Okay, when Goth Josh's mom found out it was Rainbow Day at school, she told him to ditch his all-black ensemble and put on some blank and blank instead. Eddie, what did you say?
Nothing good but rainbows and Skittles.
Rainbows and Skittles. That's a lot of color, okay. Brian, what did you say?
I said yellow shirt and pink pants.
Yellow shirt, okay, more color, not a match though. Find out what Jenny said. Jenny?
Sorry, guys. I said purple and blue.
Purple and blue, a lot of color, a lot of color.
color.
Unfortunately, not a match though, but if any of you match the people at home, I can still give you some bonus points. What did they say? Hey, there it is. Yeah, pink was said. That's a match. You've added 300 points to your score, bringing your total up to 1,300. Nice. Rose and Ray have 1,000 points, which means, hey, that pink won the game. Eddie and Brian have won. Nice. That was close, about as close as it gets, ladies. Nice job. And listen, when we come back, Eddie and Brian are going to play our final match and try to win $10,000. You don't want to miss it. Welcome back to Blank Slate. Eddie and Brian have won the game and $1,000, and now we're going to try to turn it into $10,000. Good luck to you. This is how it's going to work. Before you are 4 categories. They are sites, living spaces, careers, and recreation. Behind each category is a blank slate. For each, your team will write a single answer, and both of our comic guests will play. However, for each blank slate, you can only pick 1 comic to try to match. It takes 3 total matches to win the $10,000, so you got to choose carefully, okay? You ready?
Let's go with careers.
Careers it is. Here is your first blank slate. When I was a kid, I wanted to play professional blank. When I was a kid, I wanted to play professional blank. Okay, everyone's finished writing their answers. Eddie and Brian, for when I was a kid, I wanted to play professional blank. What did you say?
Basketball.
Hey, all right. Who would you like to match with, Jenny or Dwayne?
Let's go with Dwayne on this one.
We'll go with Dwayne. You didn't pick Jenny. Let's see what she said. Jenny?
I'm basing it off of you guys, so I figured it'd be sports.
Okay. All the sports. You want to play all the professional sports. I get you. Dwayne, if you gave the same answer as Eddie and Brian, they're going to be that much closer to 10 grand. What'd you say?
I was like reading your mind, you know what I mean? And I am.
Hey, look at that! That's a nice match right there. Nice work. Okay, guys, you get 2 more matches. You win 10,000, all right?
Let's go.
Which category would you like to go with next?
Let's go recreation.
Recreation it is. Here's your second blank slate. You should always bring a blank to the park. You should always bring a blank to the park. All right, everyone's finished writing their answers. Eddie, Brian, what'd you say?
Blanket.
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel you got, you know what I'm saying?
You know,
Because it's
nice little
funky
spread.
otherwise. Who would you like to match with, Jenny or Dwayne?
Jenny?
Jenny? All right, you didn't pick Dwayne. Let's see what Dwayne said.
When I go to the park, I'm not in chill mode. So I'm in get it done mode. I said football.
Oh, okay. Hey, good thing you didn't pick Dwayne, right? There we go. All right, Jenny, if you gave the same answer as Eddie and Brian, they're gonna be that much closer to 10,000. What'd you say?
I said blanket.
Hey, that's a match. Nice work. Look it. All right, which category would you like?
Living spaces.
Living spaces it is. This is your third blank slate. It would be hard to live without the blank in your house. Ooh, I know what this would be for me.
This is not easy.
It would be hard to live without the blank in your house. Okay? Everyone's finished writing their answers. Eddie, Brian, 4, it would be hard to live without the blank in your house. What'd you say?
Bathroom.
Hey, that's what I thought too, exactly.
Yes.
Who would you like to match with, Jenny or Dwayne?
Let's go with Dwayne.
We'll go with Dwayne. You didn't pick Jenny. Let's see what Jenny said.
I feel like it'd be really hard to live in a house without this, because then you wouldn't be able to watch this beautiful program.
TV,
that we're
that's
watching
true.
now, a TV.
That's true. That's a great answer. Not a match, but a great answer. You did pick Dwayne, however. If you gave the same answer as Eddie and Brian, they win $10,000. Dwayne, what you got?
It's a
Come
guy
on,
thing.
D.
It's a guy thing.
Well, you know, I do love my TV. But, you know, I can go to Best Buy and watch TV. But I might not be able to make it to Best Buy if I have to use the bathroom.
Hey! Congratulations! It must